Okay, so what did you do this week?
I just researched whatever Clovis needed to on this website that has the manual for Construct 2.
What did he have you research this week?
Different levels, how to make different levels, the health systems, and things like that.
Well, Clovis isn't here, but Clovis has been working on the game, and I just got to play it for a second there, and it is beatable. It's a little bit harder because the boss, whenever she hits you, she take her little bullets that she makes. It takes away 100 of your health, and which saying that, of course, he did make a boss, and he's going to be making a health bar for her. He's going to make a pause button for the game. The ants, of course, they don't have a health bar, but that's just because there's so many of them. And to get to the boss, you have to kill at least 100 of them. And that's not as easy as it sounds. Well, I mean, even though it doesn't sound that easy, but it is very complicated. But, I mean, that's what he's been doing, and then me and Evan, we've been working on making the storyboard like a visual instead of just on a paper. I can tell you more about that.
We're in the process of downloading both of the storyboards onto a PDF and turning them into a PowerPoint to present should we be asked to present it.
Alright, Unity guys.
Okay, what we've been doing in Unity so far this week, Kyle downloaded this skeleton game that we've been working on. What he's doing, he's messing around with like the game aspects of it, like seeing what all it does and just messing around with it. I downloaded the same thing. What I'm trying to do is, and what me and Kyle are trying to do now, we're trying to see if we can get the skeleton's animation onto like a dead character, and see if we can make another character move around with all the skeleton's animations, so we can create our game.
So, explain further, like, how you, like, because last time you guys weren't, like, able to kill anything yet. You were still having trouble getting, like, the characters move how you wanted them to move.
That's what we're going to do with animations.
We downloaded, what I was looking for is I was looking for an AI asset, which is enemies that fight you. And I downloaded the asset, and it came with a preset little miniaturized game version that, you know, you can kind of sort of play, but you need to add stuff to it to make it an actual game. Well, I got to that part, and right now we have a playable game. You can fight enemies, you can beat the game so far. I mean, it's like you can change. Your player has a health. The health bar is up there on your screen. You have damage controls that you can have against the enemy. That you can also modify the enemy's damage towards yourself. And like right now we're trying to get where we can take a character that doesn't have any animations to it and add everything that's on our main player from that asset over to another one so that we can have a playable game of our own completely.
And that way we don't have to do a whole bunch of scripting.
Basically just expand on what we already know.